Getting about to the midway point. An airline pilot hat. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. A scattered bunch of blurry paperwork. Sorry, Fia, the storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it. You're late. Is that? It is not yours. I'm sorry. Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. It's an accurate reaction. Does he make a paper airplane? I think he makes a paper airplane. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know, I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down just a tiny bit. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. Heh, I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Note, regret absence. Colin missed the birth of Asher. Yeah, I think the music was just a tad loud, so I just turned it down a little bit. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different even from the man you were when I first met you. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Look, Neo, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Grappling hook. Is that... Hook shot. Close enough. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Hiya! Aww. I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot. It's the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. Hi, Neptune. Dude, untrick Neptune and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it was copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention, in part procedurally generated. Now let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Neptune. Thanks for the lift. Bye, Neptune. The greatest character other than Fred. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. I like how it's like, let's shoot a hook shot at Neptune. It's a gas planet. It's not a solid. Right? Just strange. Huh, talk about staying up past bedtime. To the moon! Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. I never played that game. There's not much to it, you know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but... But what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know, I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh, you're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. and I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Heh. Oh wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey! I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Good luck with that, kid. You're on your own. Note, flying. Faye suggested for Colin to find an airport and look for a way. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Colin's cello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Either one. He got rid of the clock, though. The poster of a horror movie. Huh, didn't think he had it in him. Wait, what did that say? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal. Seems legit. God dang it. I didn't see what that said. That's annoying. Oh well. Well, I'm still missing a thing. Locked. Assorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi classics and horror movies. Okay, so where is the last thing? With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. A Roo Dog plush toy sits in the bookcase. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Oh right, I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure has some old-fashioned taste in posters. There we go. I'm really, disappointed that I wasn't able to see what that book said. Maybe if I remember for the video, I will keep it in the thing. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, huh? More like cliffhanger. Ha 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 ha. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See, Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use the proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio. At home? To your wife? But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just cause this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. Yes, Captain. And landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun, they sent me all the brainless pretty ones. You called me pretty. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. No, Captain Ernst. Award-winning mustache. I love how that's the description. Yes, Captain. I had one request, not to send me a gourd. When what did they do? They sent me a gourd. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Huh, yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. My wife's just about halfway. Yes. Wait, a blurry pre-flight checklist. Okay. So... Ah, I didn't see that there. Is that the hat? Probably. There we go. Not the most optimal strap, but it works nonetheless. Go on, ask him. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. Is there nothing with this? Alright. Okay, nobody here. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay's not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Could ask the dispatch folks about it down the hall. I bet he knows something about it. Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Ow, my foot! Learn something from Nico. What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Or maybe someone would find amusement in this. So much extra propulsion. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, but you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but Why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yup, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Silly kids. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. It's locked. You gotta be kidding me. So you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background? No. And you have no money? I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Psst, tell him you got stronger arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. Boppity boopity. It's true that there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well, your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now, and with the earnings you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See, you did it. Wait a minute, all that's happened is that I applied for a job. Shh, you're practically the underboss now. So, assuming an exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. You tell that to an Italian. But it does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. Note, first job. Practically the underboss. An amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. There we go. Finally, some tropical air. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour, hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour, hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it, it might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. Heh, we'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we miss one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Bloop! Bloop, 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 bloop. Smooth fella. Sloppy start. Regrets. A sloppy start to the long-awaited honeymoon. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, so I have to come back here. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Just make sure there's nothing else around here. I don't think there is. Fia, you still awake? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Dad hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Okay, I'm missing one. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. Okay, painting again. A faded painting of Bora Bora. Okay, so where is the last memento? A blank piece of paper. There it is. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Right, let's make my way back to the beginning. Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. Life's a beach. Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. Oh, I see. There we go. Took me a little bit, but I got it. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hee hee, good one.